Hey, what's up, guys? So I decided, because I feel confident that I'm going to have the Ford done here soon. The motor does run great now, so that is a plus. But I contacted my cousin Jerry about getting me a bumper cover for the Volkswagen. Yeah, not the Genesis one, but yeah, I contacted him instead of going over the internet to get a bumper cover and then have issues like I did with the Genesis. Then you have to go through a return process. If he gets the bumper for me, I'm going to pay a little bit more money, but if there's any issues with it, he can have me another one in one day. They'll take it back and get me another one in a day, so I don't have the headache of not knowing if it's going to be a good bumper or not. But I'm going to order everything else myself, like the fender, the headlight, inner fender, grill inserts, fog lights, all this other shit that goes with it. And what else? Oh, the Genesis key is supposed to be here tomorrow, and I'm going to go pick it up, and I have to take the bill of sale, well, the receipt from Copart, and the salvage certificate. He had to call several different dealerships. He found one dealership in Hagerstown, which is close to where I work. So, and the owner has to take the key there to get it made, and I have to show proof of ownership. So I had to take. He did get the car unlocked and got the salvage certificate for me. So I'll take my receipt from the sale and the salvage certificate with my name on it, so it shows proof that I'm the owner of it, and then they can cut a key according to the VIN number there. So, and I'm taking a key with me, and then the fobs are going to be here later in the week, and he also ordered a programmer so he can program it. He ordered me 2 fobs, so he said that he just wants to make it right, and he's a good dude. So it's not like, I mean, he said he tore his shop apart, looked it up and down and found this key. What happened was his pap was in, and he has a picnic table inside the shop, and he was using it as like a work table, and he had inspection stickers and my keys and other things on there, and his pap didn't like it being in the shop, and he came in the next day and the picnic table was outside and everything was moved, and he can't find everything. So, and his pap swears up and down he didn't throw any keys away, but nobody can find them. So they'll probably show up as soon as we get the key made. That's how things work out. But he said he doesn't care. He needs to make it right. He feels bad. And on a plus note, the girl that wants it is very interested. She already checked on insurance, or she's checking on insurance, and she's going to the bank later this week to see about getting the money for it. So hopefully we get rid of that Genesis, and then I think the truck will sell very shortly after I get it finished, because there's a lot of interest in the truck. Why? I don't know, but there is. So yeah, things are looking up, and then it's CC time.
No, I just gotta sniff the camera.
Yeah. Got my title, my receipt from the sale, and my blank key. It's an actual Hyundai key. After work tomorrow, I gotta drive to Hagerstown to Massey Hyundai, where it says they cut them right on the spot according to VIN number. As long as you can show proof that you're the owner, I have all the information there. Why are you doing this? Patting my ass. Just took off early to head down to Massey Hyundai. I'm gonna get a key cut. We'll see how fast this is. It's in Hagerstown, which I work closer to Hagerstown than from my house. So I'm just driving down after work here, and gonna get this done, and then hopefully the Genesis will be gone this weekend, because that girl is antsy about it. She's still checking on insurance and stuff. She has State Farm. State Farm is sketchy with our titles. I told her I have Erie, Erie Insurance gives me no problems. So she was checking into that. She said she'd been having problems with State Farm anyway. Like they wouldn't insure her house or something for some reason. She got a dog. I don't know. So, but Erie normally doesn't give me any problems. So, hopefully she gets that straightened out before the weekend and we can get it going. Just arrived at Massey Hyundai. I guess while they're cutting my key, I'll look around because it's a pretty big dealership. So we'll go look at some stuff. Salespeople started coming out. I had to run. Let's go. Ta-da! Shit, I forgot to video it. I went out and the key works in the Genesis. So, victory! And the guy said because of everything we're going through, he said that he's going to do the enhanced inspection for me for free. For anybody in Pennsylvania, you know that the enhanced inspection is over $100. It's like $100. Well, it depends on the shop. It's like $120 to $130, depending on the shop. I've even heard as much as $150. So, but he said that he's going to do it for free. So that helps. I mean, I'm not looking. I'll be honest with you. Right now, the way it looks, what I'm going to be selling the Genesis for, I'm probably only going to make like $400 on it, $300 to $400. Like that car has been like so tight on my budget. Like I'll be honest. So I jacked my back up at work yesterday, and I hurt. I got like sciatic nerve pain down my leg and my hip. It just feels out of place. So I need to get to the doctor. I don't know how much work I'm going to get done this weekend, but I'm going to go try to fix the brake light on the Ford right now. So first off, a lot of you are suggesting that I check my brake fluid level or the pedal's not coming up the whole way. Those are the first two things you check whenever you have a brake light. So I did check that stuff. I mean, like, that's the most common thing to look for. And I just want to show you that it comes up with authority. There's pressure on it, so I mean, it feels like it's working. I'm gonna guess that it's the more common problem that I'm seeing online. And I'm also going to take a guess that that's why the battery needle is off of the gauge cluster. So I just released the brake. Let's see. Let me go ahead and start it. Which the motor purrs great now. The brake light's on. Supposedly there is a plug back here in the dash. I wanted to see, I might have to pull this panel off. I wanted to see if I could just pound on it, but oh, well, let me tear this apart. Okay, so everything just clips in, so I got this tore apart already. Supposedly, well, that's probably not my issue then, because they were pushing on this, or finagling this, and the light would go out. So it's not the common issue that these have either. Son of a gun. Alright, on to the next task. The only other thing I can guess is I'm gonna have to tear into the back and get into the brakes. Did have the light go out the other day, but now I'm not having any luck. I want to see. Oh, it's pressing on the switch whenever it goes up. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. I'll figure it out though. Dirty. So I got in here, that battery voltage thing was bothering me, and surprisingly enough, it was very easy to get into everything. So I popped the battery voltage needle back on. Maybe I'll just pop the brake light out. Yeah, that'll fix it. So I'll show you something, guys. I just got under the hood. I disconnected the level sensor for the brake fluid, and I come back in and the light's out. Look, hit the brakes, it's not coming back on. Oh, check it out, battery voltage needles on there. What I know. What else? Oh, we gotta do the AC. I wanted to check that. I want to check the fuse first before I decide to charge it. But yeah, it's not working. Alright, so there was no blown fuses, so it's not just as simple as replacing a fuse, which it's still very easy to charge an AC, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say there's a hole in the system somewhere, or there's a bad seal. So we're going to use, there's a smaller can you can get. It's sealer and oil for in the system. I'm going to get that and run that through, and plus I'm going to try to charge it. So hopefully, but yeah, I'm stoked about. Look, brake on, brake off. I'm stoked about that. So I don't know if the connections were dirty or what, but all I did was unplug the level gauge and plug it back in. Seriously, that was all I did. The motor runs smooth. I'm stoked right now. About got this thing finished. So this is not exactly how I wanted to start my Friday. My back is really screwed up and I can barely walk. So I'm gonna drag my ass to urgent care and go get looked at. I'm trying to get into a chiropractor, but I haven't heard back from them. So I'm gonna go. I need something because I can't even walk right now. It's screwed up. So I'm gonna have to postpone working on the truck for right now. But on a good note, urgent care's in Huntington, so I can get my air conditioning stuff while I'm there, and maybe we'll try to charge the system when we get back. I don't know. And that girl contacted me. She's coming to look at the Genesis tonight, maybe. So we'll see. And we are going to be taking the Sorrento because I don't feel like crawling into my little car right now. The SUV is a lot easier to get into, so let's do this. The pollen kicked up. Can you guys see that? That's all pollen on the SUV. Yeah, that's all pollen falling on my vehicle. I haven't figured out how yet, but this is somehow the Ford's fault. I'm just say that right now. Okay, so urgent care would not see me because this is a workman's comp claim and they cannot file a claim against where I work. And where I work is not open today, so they can't get a hold of anybody. So they said to go to the ER because they can bill anywhere. So now I have to go to the emergency room to get looked at. So depending on how many people are here, this might be an all-day thing, because normally if you got a couple people at the ER, it takes forever for them to see you. So and they're not normally in a rush either, so we'll see how this goes. Well, boys and girls, I have a bulged disc in my lower back. they gave me steroids and anti-inflammatories and a bunch of different pain medicines I gotta go get. I'm gonna be on workman's comp. I'll probably be off work. I don't know. This might be the end of some videos for a while, but well, I guess we'll just take it day by day and see what happens. But they said that it could be weeks, if not months, to heal a bulge disc, and I may have to go through physical therapy. So I'm just hoping for the best. I have to quit lifting. I can't lift anything. Yeah. Good day. Well, I got all my pain meds. Haven't taken them yet. I'm gonna go home and dope myself up, and then I'm gonna work on the Ford. This ain't gonna stop me. I'm not allowed to lift anything over 10 pounds, or I'm not supposed to lift anything over 10 pounds. But charging the AC, I don't have to lift anything, and cleaning the vehicle out, I don't have to do anything. And I am so determined to get that thing done that I don't care if I'm on a wheelchair or crawling. I'm gonna get it done today. Alright, so I got my AC stuff here. I'm gonna get down here and charge the AC. Alright, so what you want to do is start the truck. You're gonna put it on max AC, full blast, and then we're going to charge it. You guys are gonna be like, Todd, you dumbass. I was trying to charge it and the AC wasn't kicking on, and I was like, great, there's something wrong with this thing. And I looked down at the compressor and it's not plugged in. So fix the AC problem. I don't believe that I unplugged it, but I may have. I'll just go out on a limb and say I may have did it and caused my own drama. But it still needed a little bit of a charge was low, so that actually helped it, and we're blowing cold. Nice and cold and frosty now. So everything, brake lights on, brake lights out. Okay, everything works. Everything. So we're gonna clean this puppy. I still forgot to take my pain meds, so I want to go get that done because I want to feel better. And then we are gonna get an alignment done on this week, but I'm gonna advertise it for sale because it's done. Woo! Really? You want to repeat what you just said? Yeah, all right. She's gonna go get her downstairs played with. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, now let me move my door so you don't hit it. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Anyway, so I vacuumed the inside out. You can see the floor still has some crud on it. The seats still have stains in it. That's why I brought out the carpet cleaner. We're gonna go through every cloth surface in here, and we're gonna get all these stains and stuff out. I'm gonna even go across the armrest here and everything. So let's get to town. Oh yeah, the pain meds kicked in and I feel great now, so I'm gonna keep cleaning.
Ooh, baby, do you know that's what? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. We'll make heaven
ice is back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and wax a chump.
Alright, so check this out, guys. This is a remote for my Thigh-Eye T5e action camera, and I can start and stop my videos with it, which is pretty sweet because then I don't have to push the button on the top and you don't hear that little click when I start my videos and when I stop my videos. The only problem I had with it was when I first got it, the battery that was in it was completely dead. I couldn't get it to pair. I didn't know what was going on. I just put a new battery in it and it works good now. So now I can start and stop the video like this. Now I don't know if you're going to be able to see it perfect, but a lot of the marks came out. The carpet looks really good. The stains in the seat are gone. All the seats look good. Back seats. Everything is very clean. I probably should hit the headliner right here. What the hell is that? Even the passenger side. Let me hit the headliner real quick. Wait, hold on a second, like, is it really done? Am I finished with this? No more Fords? There is a God. Oh, thank you, thank you. So what I have here is a 2005 Ford F-150. It has just under 116,000 miles on it. I got a little bit of dirt on the tire back here, but I just went all over this thing. It is an R title. The damage was over on this side. So I don't know if you can see, that's a brand new control arm up top there. I got a used one on the bottom, new ball joints, and I bought a kit that came with all of the ball joints and the upper control arms and the sway bar lengths and all that stuff. And I didn't get around to putting all that on because I had a lot of work on this thing. There's a bunch of extra parts that come with this thing. Here it is. These are all brand new suspension parts. You can see in there. That goes with the truck because a lot of those parts weren't bad yet. But I bought a kit that came with all that stuff, so you guys get that with it. Comes with 4 extra tires. One is the spare, the other 3 are the chrome ones. One of them was damaged in the accident and was not with it. That's why I don't have it. Then the motor had a rattle in it. So I tore the valve covers off, and we needed cam phasers, cams, and I had a bad timing chain tensioner. But it looked like somebody had just done the job not that long ago, and the timing cover was cracked and silicone back together. So it has a brand new timing cover, which was, you know, pretty salty. New cams, new phasers, new cast iron tensioners. I didn't put the plastic ones back in. The cast iron ones have a ratchet mechanism and they run off of oil pressure, but the ratchet keeps it out, so they always have tension on them. The oil pump appeared to be brand new while I was in there. The guides look brand new, the chains look brand new. So I did not replace any of that stuff while I was in there. The motor sounds great. I had to replace 3 coils because I was having a misfire. I had a brake issue and it was a master cylinder level. Everything is fixed. I thought the AC was broken, and it just turned out I didn't have the compressor plugged in. So we got that fixed. It's blowing cold now. Everything works. So this thing is ready for sale. I am going to list this for sale for $7,000 or best offer. So hit me up if you're interested, and thanks for watching. Oh, and if you watch my videos on this, I just have you know right now that I'm a Chevy guy, so I do complain a lot about it because it's a Ford. But I'm not gonna lie, the truck is a nice truck now. Me personally, I don't like Fords. I wouldn't buy it, but I know there's Ford people out there that like these trucks, and it is a very nice truck, and there's minimal rust. I mean, like, I found one bubble on the one rear wheel well, which is still under the paint, but besides that spot, there's no rust on it. The tailgate does have a couple dents, but everything functions and works. Alright guys, so there you have it. The Ford is done. Well, it needs an alignment, but I am still going to post it for sale. I need to take some pictures. So I need to back it up because I got it too far forward and I got my SUV there. Or I'll just move the SUV. Whatever. If you like this, go back and check out some other videos. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out!